from the HealthWorks kitchen. We have a past guest joining us today, and we just want to check in on Mr. Broccoli and see how his experience was at the HealthWorks kitchen. Wonderful, wonderful. We can tell all of our guests usually have a great time at the HealthWorks kitchen. You learn a lot. You learn how to cook healthy stuff. Mr. Broccoli, will you be returning with us soon? Great. Let's see what Marissa has to cook for us today.
All right, yeah, so today we're gonna do a little bit of a pasta salad in a way. It's gonna be delicious. So why don't you come on into the kitchen and follow us. A giant boiling pot of water, and as you can see, it's quite the roar there. A lot of people have their own like wives' tales about, oh, put oil in there or butter in there so it doesn't stick together or whatever. The only thing I recommend is lots of salt in there, because that's what's going to give that pasta flavor. Because yeah, you'll have a sauce, but otherwise it's not going to get any other flavor in the actual noodle itself. So we make sure it's salty like the ocean, so just put a ton in there. Boil it for about 8 to 10 minutes, approximate, until it's al dente, which means firm to the bite.
You know, I always wonder, what does that mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So you bite it. It's got to, you know, lots of people like their pasta really mushy, but that's probably just because they don't know how to cook it. No offense, guys, but you want a little bit of a bite to it, because that's why it's fun to eat pasta. So
Marissa, I always wondered, if I don't have a garlic masher, can I still...
Yeah, you can still mince your garlic, you just need a knife. This is a little paring knife. So at HealthWorks Kitchen, we run on donations, which means all of our supplies come from whatever we can find lying around. So we're using a paring knife, not a chef's knife, but it still works the same, it still cuts. And remember from our last video, we're making a claw. You don't want to get your thumb in there, and you don't want to cut off your fingers. And you're just kind of gonna mince this garlic up a little bit, and you're just gonna cut it really tiny. To mince is teeny tiny pieces, so I like to first slice it and then just go crazy, just chop it up, because you don't really need that masher. It kind of just, it sucks up all the oils, and you want that good garlic oil, because that's what's flavoring it inside your dish.
That makes sense.
Yep. So this recipe should typically have meat in it. Most people love meat. Italian sausage would be great to have in it this time, to get that grease in there and that juice as well to flavor the pasta. However, we're doing a vegetarian version, no meat. It's just as delicious. Pasta is good for any type of eater, really. It's a wonderful, hearty meal. Finishing touches for this, I'm going to add a little bit more red pepper flake, because I told you guys I love these things. They're so good to me. And a little bit of cheese on top. Ooh, if I had some fresh lemon, that would be delicious too, to just squeeze on. That would be really good. That could add to that flavor profile. And I think you guys are really going to like this dish. It's super good, but let me try it first. Yep, it has the crunchy factor. Spicy, cheesy. It's really good. No. I'm gonna go eat it. Thank you so much for joining us today for our third installment of this video series. we're excited to do another one. Leave some comments or let us know, please, when you come in, how you like them, what you want to see, because that would really help us out.
Yep, another great show.
Another great show.
Thanks, Marissa.